Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Universal Orlando. We're here today because there have been massive updates to both parks. We have the Holidays Tribute Store facade up with also some information regarding to what could possibly be inside that tribute store. We also have the annual pass holder and team member discount store open today, and they are offering some of the biggest discounts I've ever seen here. But we are also here to check out all their Christmas decorations because there has been an update, and try some of their tasty holiday treats, and most importantly, have a great time. So, enough talking, let's go ahead, get in there, have a great time, and dive in. It seems that Universal has ramped things up for the holidays. There's a lot of updates in both parks today. I can't wait to get to all of them. But one thing that I really love that they do is the discount store, up to 80% off on some of the items there. I gotta see what they have in there because I heard they have some new Epic Universe stuff in there. So let's go ahead and check that store out first. Here we go, baby. It's in the Brown Derby store, so they put it in this location. Let's see if we can find anything interesting inside here. First thing I see over here for 80% off is the HHN merchandise. So you get 70% off the original ticket price plus an additional 80% off. That is insane. So they still have some HHN merch right here that they're trying to get rid of. Bunch of new stuff, actually. I haven't seen this one. This is my first time seeing that shirt. And then they also have, for all my Fallout fans, over here, they have this Fallout shirt right here. And I think I might actually cop me one of these. I don't know, all they have is extra smalls at the moment. But they do have Fallout shirts right here for all my Fallout fans. They also have some Dark Universe, Frankenstein and Victoria action figures or collectibles right here. I wonder if it falls in that same category as having like 70% off or 80% off, because it is in this area. I doubt it, but nonetheless, we will still get 80% off this. And this is what, it was $84 before. So you're getting this pretty cheap for about $20. They also have some Wicked shirts on sale, 80% off. They got some right here also. And I think that's about it. Oh no, there's some Wicked stuff over here too. So all this is 80% off. And let's see, this shirt was what, $37? So probably about $7. Something close to that. This one is $37 also, so you could probably get these shirts for like $7. That is super cheap. They also have this Avengers shirt right here. They have a bunch of these left, actually. I think I might actually get me one of these too. That is pretty fire. I like that. And then they got a bubble one. I got two of these for my daughters, so I think I'm gonna show you everything that I got after I get out this store, but I got two of these for them. Pretty cheap also. They also have some of these Harry Potter hats, and they're at $32, so you'll probably buy one of these for like $8 if I'm not mistaken. They still have a bunch in stock for these. But yeah, man, this store has a lot to offer in here. It's pretty small, pretty small. They said a lot of stuff has been taken off, but I was able to get some things, and I'm pretty happy, I'm satisfied. But look at this mask. I was thinking about getting this, but I don't have any use for it. But that's pretty cool to see for all my HHN fans. That's pretty cool. And then they have this Black Panther, like a figure right here. Now, she told me this was originally like $800. So they actually brought this down to $405. That is insane, but that is pretty nice though, I gotta be honest. All right, guys, so we are finally out the store, and I honestly got only like one thing for myself, just set up in my room, but most of the stuff I got for my kids. So I got this collectible right here, which is a Dark Universe collectible. It has Frankenstein and Victoria, and this was coming at $84. $84. I'm gonna show you the end price of everything that I got so far. Now, I did end up getting both my kids these bubble wands. They love bubble wands. This seems to be one for Jimmy Fallon. So I did get two of these, and let me see if I can find the price on them. $24 for each one. $24. All right, so 84, 24, 24. Then I also got these little bracelets for them also. Each one was coming at, I think, $9. Yeah, about, no, $6.95. So Each one was at $6.95. $2 came off those, so that's 4 for 4. That's $8 per se. And here is the final transaction of everything. This is how much I ended up paying for all of this. $18. That is a steal. And hopefully I can get this video out as fast as possible because they have ran out of stuff quick. Today was the first day I think that they opened the store, and they said they had a Dracula set of the collectibles, but they sold out earlier today as soon as the store opened. So that sucks. Maybe they might restock some, who knows? They might restock some more stuff. So I might come back out here to see if I'll find something. But man, that is pretty cool that they're doing like 80% off everything in that store. And there's actually some really good stuff. Saw some Wicked stuff in there. You saw some Jurassic World stuff. Like it's like brand new stuff. It's not anything that's super old. It's pretty cool stuff, man. So hey, thank you, Universal. You guys hurry up and get out here if you can to come get your merch. And check this out, guys. We have the holidays tribute store facade. We kind of got a clue on what will possibly be in the rooms of these stores and what the theming will be. So let's go ahead and start off left to right. So if you check over here, you see this display, right? Look inside, you see everything inside here. But if you look on the little windows right here, you see that they have the acorn. That is Earl the squirrel. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have him back as part of one of the rooms in this tribute store. If I'm not mistaken, we had him last year also. And then we have this one right here, which will be for the Minions. That's the banana for the Minions. Could be possible that is a clue for what's going to be inside the store. And then in this window display, we have Hello Kitty, the both Hello Kitty. So we could have that part of the store. They do these things for a reason, I feel like, and it's probably just a clue of what rooms we're going to have inside this tribute store. And then lastly, we also have the Grinch right over here. And the reason why I say that is because of the heart. This is the heart that they have in the Grinch movie. That is pretty cool. So I'm suspecting these will be the rooms and what the theming of this tribute store will be about. Because last year, if I'm not mistaken, we had Earl the Squirrel and I think it was like Harry Potter. So I'm surprised Harry Potter's not here. Very surprised about that. We'll see though, we'll see. But this is my hunch of what will be inside this tribute store. That was pretty cool to get all that stuff, man. $18. I think I probably would have spent over $100 on all that stuff, but I ended up spending $18 and seeing the facade up for the holiday tribute store, man. That is awesome. So we can officially say it's back now, but it's not done yet. It's not done yet. They don't even have the signage up yet. So there should be more stuff coming up on that tribute store, hopefully soon. But I do think those will be the rooms, but we'll see when it opens. It opens November the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'll be here for the opening. Maybe in the afternoon I might be. We'll see, we'll see. But I'm super excited to see what's inside the store because they always decorate it highly and there's always so much good merch inside the holiday tribute store. Now, before we make our next stop, which will be Diagon Alley, because I did hear there's some Christmas decorations up there, I want to stop by the Candy Co. in San Francisco because I want to try some more holiday treats for you guys. So when you come here, you know what's good and know what's bad. All right, guys, so we tried the Max, but you see the Max cupcake is gone. Now I'm about to try the Coquito trifle cake. She said this is eggnog inside here. If you like eggnog, you should like this cake. So I'm about to go ahead and try that out. All right, guys. So I ended up getting the Coquito trifle cake, and man, does this look delicious. I'm excited to see what it tastes like. The cake feels very soft. It has a little star. I didn't even ask, what is it? Is it like a chocolate? But we'll taste it and see what it is. But I'm ready to dive inside this one. Cheers, baby.
Oh my God!
Wow. That is really good. That is actually really good. Wow. She is her. This is super soft. The cake is super soft. You could definitely taste that like eggnog she was talking about inside this cake. And it's a little bit of vanilla also. The icing is really good. It's soft, it's smooth, it's not too hard. It's very flavorful. I would give this an 8.9 out of 10. This is actually really good. Out of that one and the Max cake that I had, which was like a peanut butter chocolate cupcake, I gotta go with this one. This is actually really good, man. I would actually come back for this. The Max cake was good for like a one time. It was really good. I may come back for that, but this is one I'm definitely coming back for. And let's see what the star tastes like. I was correct. The star is white chocolate. Delicious. Took a quick stop before I head into Diagon Alley because if I'm not mistaken, I remember the trees having some lights, but I don't remember them having a garland right here lit up all the way down here, which is pretty cool to see. It's good to see that they are adding stuff day by day. So we should see more decorations, I feel like, in this area. I don't think they're done just yet, but it is good to see something small updated here in this area. I also don't recall them adding Christmas trees and some garland up there also. This place was not as lit up as it was last time I was here, so I do think that is all new. And Diagon Alley is finally coming to life. They have lights everywhere now, and there's probably gonna be a little bit more decorations here. Definitely a lot more decorations actually, but it's good to see that this has been updated because this was not updated last time I was here. Seems New York is finally getting their Christmas decor. They've added some garland all on this building that was not here the last time I was here. They also have some over there going all the way up to here. So they are adding some more Christmas decorations in New York, and we're gonna have a lot more soon. We also finally have the huge Christmas tree up. I was not here last time. I came here like a day before they put this up, so it's good to finally see this in person, but it is officially up. It's not lit up, but it is here. So over here, right across from Mommy in New York, they do have this backlot club experience right here. And if I'm not mistaken, they had some characters over here. If you look right here, they had some characters. They had Hatchet and Chains. They had some elves. They also had Cat Lady from Crooked Lane, and a mixture of HHN and all the Christmas characters, which I think is pretty cool experience that they did for this one. Now, I don't know how long they're going to be doing the backlot experience for those meet and greets, but I do know that they just started not too long ago, but like a couple days ago. So it'll probably at least be for up until this month, or maybe to the end of Christmas, who knows. But if you guys wanted to get a little piece of HHN back, they have Hatchet and Chains, they got Cat Lady from Crooked Lane, then you got your Christmas characters also. So go ahead and check it out. It's not happening at nighttime, so don't come at night. Definitely try to come in the morning, during the day. I think that's when they're going to be doing. They probably end later on in the afternoon because I got here at like 5 and they weren't doing this. So if you want to do a meet and greet, there you go. Look at this. So they have added more lights here in the open entrance of Seuss Landing, but they have also added the signage for Grinchmas officially. Now it's not lit up, so I don't think there's any lights on it, but this is definitely brand new from the last time, which was like 2 days ago. I think this was put up today. I was here 2 days ago and it was not here, so that is pretty neat to see that we have a good update for Grinchmas. These trees, I do think, are new. Now that the garland that is on this pole, that was there. But I don't recall the Christmas trees being here, so I think we're gonna have some lit up trees right here also once they finish these bad boys up. I don't think I got to catch it the other day, but they do have the Grinchmas signing over here. This is where you'll walk for the Grinchmas show. So it will be in the same area as last year. There is a lot of Christmas trees all over Seuss Lane. I don't recall seeing this many Christmas trees everywhere. And like I said, they're not finished because they're pretty bare right now. They're gonna probably look like that with a bunch of lights on it. So Seuss Landing might be a little bit more lit up than it was last year. We'll see though. Looks like they have a soft opening for Meet the Grinch. And it is a 65-minute wait at the moment. This will probably be the lowest you'll ever see this line. This line's usually like 140, sometimes 200 minutes long. This will be the lowest you'll ever see this. So if you want to take a picture with the Grinch, come now during the soft opening rather than when it officially opens, because it can get very long. I love doing night updates, especially for the Christmas decor, because I know you guys see a lot of videos of just everything getting shown like early in the morning or during the day from other creators. And I just like to give you guys a different perspective of what it can look like at nighttime and how lit up it can be. So this is actually nice, and I love seeing all the lights lit up, Universal lit up, IOA lit up, and we're about to head to Hogsmeade. I don't know how I forgot the name of that. We're about to head to Hogsmeade right now to see if they've added any decor, any Christmas decor over there. If they added any lights, because Hogsmeade does light up at night also during the holiday season. And why don't you look at that? So they actually have added some Christmas decoration and some lights here in Hogsmeade, because last time I was here, they did not have this up. They did not have this little arch up of lights, and they did not have any lights up whatsoever on the building. So this is pretty cool to see that, and hopefully they bring a little bit more. I have a feeling they're gonna bring a little bit more decorations up here and live it up a little bit more. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, it's just good to see Hogsmeade finally getting its touch up. Well, everyone, that will be it for today's video. Man, did I have a lot of fun and fantastic time, because one, I got to get some merch that I never thought I would get. I was never gonna pay $84 for that action figure set, and I actually wanted all of them. I'm glad I was able to get Frankenstein at least, so that was a highlight of my day. Got it for all of that stuff for $18. That is a steal, so hurry up and come get that if you want some merch for the low. But we also got to see all the Christmas decorations, and we got to try some holiday snacks, some delights. Man, I had an awesome time today. And hopefully, I'm thinking about coming back Friday. That's when all this really starts up, November 21st. So I'm thinking about coming back Friday, maybe in the afternoon. So we'll see if I'm out here, and I'll make sure I cover the event. Now, I may not be able to catch the Grinchmas show, but I will try to cover everything else. But if you want me to cover anything other than Grinchmas and the Macy's parade and everything, if you want me to cover anything else at Universal, want me to do some challenges, put it down below in the comments. I got you. But none of this would be possible without you, and I can't thank you guys enough for supporting this channel every day by day, every video. It means a lot to me, it really do. So thank you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, smash that like button, share, turn notifications on, and most importantly, subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.